Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am none other than VirageQuit, creator of videos, master of procrastination. So yes, not even sure why I'm trying to explain myself, because if you've been here, if you've seen my upload schedule, you know exactly what's going on. But regardless of whatever reason it may be for my very terrible and inconsistent upload schedule, if you even want to call it schedule, it's not. I'm here again, just to record a little update, play some Mario Kart Tour, and just chill out and have fun. It's been, I don't even know how long since I last uploaded a video. It was probably a Mario Kart Tour video. The game is now basically done. It's still up and running, but there's no more new content being added. Also, right before they stopped adding new content, they made a really weird update, which a lot of people, I think, from what I understand, liked, which is they removed basically any sort of random aspect of getting new items, new characters. But you can still, like, they still have the pipes, you can still pull them, but, like, you can't spend gems on pulling pipes. Like, you have to basically buy the characters directly with the gems, which is nice. It means you waste less gems. It's less of a cash grab this way. I completely understand why everyone is a proponent for it. I am as well, but I will say it's just not as fun as when you would spend gems to pull a pipe and have a chance of getting, like, a really cool character. Now, like, obviously that is me falling into the consumerism, literally falling for the trap. But keep in mind, you didn't have to spend money on this game. Like, there were plenty of ways to earn gems by just playing the standard game. There was also a gold pass, which, yes, it's spending money to get extra things, but it's not a lot of money. You got quite a bit for your buck, and if you played the game a lot and you enjoy the game, I personally think it was worth it. That being said, I didn't even do that myself too much, so. But anyways, now you just have to wait for the daily spotlight shop to have a character or cart or glider that you want. I'm personally waiting and saving up so I can get Gold Chuck. Gotta have me some Gold Chuck. But yeah, and then of course there's the standard, you know, daily select shop, token shops for events and stuff, which you can pull pipes, and then once you finish a tour, you can of course get a free gold pipe. So yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining this. Like, you know this at this point. You just want to see me race. But yeah, that's kind of like what's been going on since I don't even know when they stopped updating content. It's been a hot minute. I want to say maybe last October. But the game's still fun. I still enjoy playing it, and that's why I'm making a video. Outside of Mario Kart Tour, what's been going on with me? Quite a bit. I spent the last year, basically, working a full-time job. It was basically my first full-time job ever out of college. I was working as, like, a Python scripter / web developer. It well, I would say it was a nice job that paid well, but unfortunately, the area that I had to move to live, close enough to be able to work at my job, was super stupid expensive, and I basically made nothing working this job. And I definitely was not getting paid enough for the area I was living in, and I don't believe I was getting paid enough for the job I was doing. I was hired on as basically like software support, just to kind of help like the other lead developers and stuff with littler tasks, but lo and behold, I ended up getting into more involved stuff where I was leading my own projects, basically setting up meetings, designing documents, building and developing the applications, and it was a lot, and I never got a pay increase for doing all that. So it sucked, and there was also a lot of issues with the place I was living. It wasn't as advertised. I do partially blame myself because I rushed into it because I was just excited to get a job. But unfortunately, that stuff didn't work out with the place I was living. I ended up having to move out because the place was an absolute dump and nobody was willing to address my issues. And I tried for literally months to get something done, but it just never did. So fast forward closer to like last November, I had to move out, wasn't able to work remote, so I kind of just had to forfeit my job to move back to where I originally was living. And now I am searching for jobs that are similar to that. You know, it sucks. It's hard to find a job, especially for whatever reason. Software development type stuff is not easy to come by currently. I assume that I got very lucky getting my initial job. I did have some help from a friend, which I'm sure boosted my chances to get that, and now I really don't have any sort of connections, so it makes it more difficult, but you know, it's a grind. I keep looking constantly for new stuff. I've been trying to get into a lot of newer technologies, stuff that interests me, you know, keeps me up to date. I like to do a lot of programming in C and C++. Ooh, Coin Frenzy. C and C++ is kind of my jam, you know. I'm trying to build my own proprietary game engine with C++ using SDL. It's really fun. I've been working on that for probably about 2 years. Collectively, all by myself, and that's been a very fun experience. Challenging, but fun. I'm also interested in like programming like LEDs and LED signages and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for any sort of visual output, you know. If it's a computer with a screen that has pretty colors on it, you know, I'm all for it. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me. A whole lot of nothing, basically. Just me neglecting my YouTube channel for my career, you know. But enough of that boring stuff. Let's focus on Mario Kart, which I've just been sitting here playing on autopilot. I need to be using the auto feature. I guess the whole goal of this video is just to finish the tournament here. I hope I'm doing the right one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just want to try to get first and keep my place in first. I might play a couple other cups. I don't really get the point other than, like, earning the stars to get, the tour gifts, just to get enough until you get all the ones that give you gems. And then past that, it's like, I don't really care. Oh, we got a gold pipe, though. Let's see. Gold Chuck, Gold Chuck. Give me Gold Chuck. I want him so bad. I'm not gonna get my hopes up or anything. I'm hoping me tapping the screen isn't making, like, awful tapping noises either on the microphone. But yeah, if you're out there watching and you know somebody that needs a software developer, I am your guy, okay? I'm educated, I have work experience, and I love what I do, so, I mean, you can't beat that. Game development is basically my dream job, but where I live, there's definitely nothing like that at all. Yeah, so basically we need to get just to this one that's next to the 88 stars. Like, once you get that, there's really no point in my mind to really bother. Like, you do get some pipe pulls and stuff, but I don't know. Not worth the time to just sit there and do all these boring cups with a lot of repeating tracks over and over again. I mean, there is the gold pipe, you know, to get, so, like, obviously I will end up doing them all, but just not on camera, is what I mean, I suppose. I should've got, excuse me, should've got light blue Shy Guy. My throat, I need some water. I need to get some water. Yum. I will say, if you're having trouble drinking some water, get you some True Lemon. It's like lemon peel powder or whatever. It's really cheap. Get it at the dollar store. Sprinkle one of those packets in your water. It makes it so delicious and lemony. Don't have to worry about going to the store and buying lemons and cutting them up. You just pour a little packet of that powder in there, and it's just like crystallized lemon peel, so it's basically the same thing as real lemon, I suppose. Geez, I don't have any carts for this one. Yikes. Let's hope I got a glider. But I do need a frenzy character. Well, we'll see how it turns out. I might have to replay a couple of these to really get the score I'm wanting. So, this has been bothering me for a while now, and I'm not sure if it's always been this way, but the top right pedal on PD Piranha's head, it's like shorter or smaller than the other ones, and it drives me absolutely crazy. And I'm not sure if that is like a mistake that somebody made when, like, porting over the model or making the model for the game, but it carries over to Mario Kart 8 when they added PD Piranha. I'm assuming because they basically just ripped the models from this game and put them into the Switch game. But PD Piranha has always been one of my favorite characters in Mario and Mario Kart. And then they put him in the game, and, like, there's that one little pedal on his head that drives me absolutely bonkers. And it makes me, like, not even really want to play as him. I know that sounds very immature, but come on, man. I want my symmetrical character models. Is that too much to ask for? And, like, it could just be my own ignorance, because, like, I need to, like, look up the model that they use for him in Sunshine and for, wow, really? Like, for Sunshine and Double Dash, because maybe that's the same. Maybe PD Piranha has always had that one little pedal that's different from the others. I find that very hard to believe. But that is definitely something that I need verified. Okay, well, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's see how far it gets me. Okay, they got me to 4th. Ugh, I need 4,000 more points. Actually, no, I need, like... If I want to really secure, I guess I should get at least... Geez, excuse me. At least, what is that, 5,000? So really, my only issue is this freaking cup with a blue Shy Guy miner dude. And I knew I should have got him, because literally last tour he was on there for sale, and I could have gotten him. And I also watched a video that was saying, like, he's one of the best characters, but... Let's see, is there anyone else? Okay, I could use... I hate the Mii outfits so much. But I could get Sailor Daisy or one of the Mii characters, although I don't really want to do that. But I could get Daisy real quick, unless... I mean, she's 30% off, and I would still have gems to get Charging Chuck, Gold Chuck, if he ever decided to appear. But is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Let's get some more gems while we're at it. I could just try to get a higher score on Daisy Cruiser, because I do have Gold Knight Luigi. I think I might try that. Let's do the ring race real quick, and then I'll end the video off trying one more time to get more points on that first course. It's really insane how recording audio on this phone works, because like I cannot hear the game audio at all. I have it turned down so much because otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear my voice over the audio. Just because for whatever reason it just records it so loud. I'm assuming because the microphone is like right next to the speaker, so it just amplifies it more than it needs to. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. That is very interesting. I've never seen like an optional thing where you can like choose between getting rings. That's kind of cool though. Okay, let's get our last gift. And now let's see if we can get more points on Daisy Cruiser. Let's use this. Ah, the glider. Ah, it's always the glider. I need a good coin glider, but there are none for this, unless this one... No? Are there any coin gliders you can use? Gold A-Big glider. Actually, hold on. If that one is actually in the shop, I would be getting it, and it's not. Of course it's not. Alright, we just gotta use pure skill. Hope we get lucky with the frenzies. You know, I almost wonder, like... See, in this scenario, I almost wonder if using a low-tier glider that is a coin glider would be beneficial over just using, like, the mid-tier one. Like, you get more combo bonus. And boost time, but if I have more chances of getting coin frenzies, I mean, that would seem to be the better option. It's probably a mistake, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Why not? See if I can get, like, multiple coin frenzies. This video has already gone on way too long. I'm sitting here thinking it's gonna be like 10-minute video. No, we're past double that. Try to use a ticket just to maybe have an extra chance. Come on, give me a frenzy. I'm not gonna get a single frenzy, am I? It's just my luck. Banana frenzy? Okay, okay. I'm doing a terrible job at turning here. Okay, coin frenzy, please, coin frenzy. See, if I had the double glider, I'd have like 6,000 points at this point. But because I'm just using the one-time multiplier, it's just giving me dookie. Give me a bunch of dookie. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Erg. I honestly want to say I think the 8-bit gold glider, I think it was also in the shop. Why didn't I buy it? I don't know. I should have. But because, like, that's pretty much... Oh, wait, no, that was a new record. Oh, well, I guess I was wrong. Interesting. Okay, well, you know, I'm going to end the video here, but, next time, if there is one, I'll keep you guessing. Will I upload soon? Will it be another year or two before I upload another video? Who knows? You never know what you're going to get on Virage Quit. Okay, we got to third. That's pretty good, I think. Obviously, I'm going to work on this more and get first, but for now, I can settle for it. Anyways, as I always say, for whatever reason, if you're crazy enough to still be sticking around after all my freaking hiatuses and YouTube channel neglect, you're absolutely crazy, and I love it. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to make any promises. I don't make promises because I never end up doing what I say I'm going to do, which is terrible. Not professionally, just YouTube, career-wise, I promise. I'm actually a pretty responsible and reliable person. Anyways, I'm Virage Quit. I like playing games, and I'll keep doing it, whether I record it or not.